both miss Sonic and Amy, though.
Maybe we should all hang out together.
But then perhaps those tickle fights Amy and Sonic have been having would be a little awkward.
Oh, yeah. Hi, everybody.
Hello there.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I am so excited to be doing another Q&A, but this time with my own team.
Hi.
Yeah, we just said hi, so we're not going to do that again. We're just going to get straight to your amazing questions. Okay, first off, we have a question for Amy. Do you speak any foreign language? Well, I do like Japanese, and I try a little bit on Duolingo, but yeah, other than that, no.
Question for Cream. Which one of your friends is your favorite?
Oh, well, I wouldn't really want to choose a favorite. That wouldn't seem very nice. Although, I must admit, I'm the closest to Tails, I think.
What?
I'm surprised too, Amy. It's okay.
Okay, wow, I'm like a little surprised by that and maybe even a little hurt, but never mind. A question for Big. Can I pet you? I love cats.
Okay. That means yes.
For Amy, if you had kids in the future, would Cream be your go-to babysitter?
Of course she would. Oh, I never even thought about that before, but wouldn't that be adorable, Cream? Me and Sonic with like maybe 6 adorable children, and you could help take care of them?
That's a lot.
Yes. Sure, if that's what you like to think.
Question for Big. Do you think you would be able to carry/hold Froggy inside your mouth?
Ew.
Assuming that he isn't poisonous.
That is so gross. Why would you want to do that?
Well, I don't want to accidentally eat Froggy, so no.
Okay, moving on. For Big the cat, what is Froggy's favorite food?
Bugs, I think.
For Amy, how often do you visit Cream and Vanilla?
Pretty much at least once a week. We're really close, although apparently not as close as Cream and Tails. Who knew, right?
Question for Amy. What's your favorite mod dress? Like dresses or clothes for Amy outside your usual wear.
You know, I have had a lot of amazing, beautiful outfits, but I think the absolute prettiest one would have to be in Sonic and the Black Knight. I had that whole princess outfit. You've seen that, right? I'd finally get the princess treatment I deserve. Question for Cream. Have you baked any sweets? Which one is your most favorite?
Oh, well, I like to bake things all the time with Amy. We're both pretty good at it if I do say so myself. But my absolute favorite is making mint candy canes. They're Tails' favorite too.
Oh, really? Wow, okay, since they're Tails' favorite.
Tails seems to be coming up a lot.
I told you we're very close.
Question for Amy. Do you babysit Cream sometimes?
I wouldn't really call it babysitting. Yeah, I'm a little older, but I feel like Cream can kind of take care of herself, you know? I don't think she needs to be babysat.
Also, she has cheese and a killer robot.
You're not my babysitter?
What?
Question for Amy and Cream. Do you ever go fishing with Big in your spare time?
No, not usually. It's kind of just too boring.
That's okay. It's not for everyone.
Question for Big. Do you have any hobbies other than fishing, and if so, what are they?
Not really. I'm sorry.
Question for Amy. What is your max lift capacity if the hammer is 3 tons?
I wouldn't say my hammer is 3 tons. Like, can you imagine how much damage that would do? That would be insane. But I'm not really a weightlifter, so I don't really know. For Cream, do you and Shadow hang out? If so, what's your favorite activity to do with him? She doesn't hang out with Shadow. Can you imagine?
Of course I do. He's very good at tea parties. He's so polite and civilized.
How often does that happen, Cream?
Well, probably a couple of times a week. We get on like a house on fire.
Cream has a pretty developed social life.
Yeah, apparently. Good for Shadow, playing tea parties, yeah.
For all, if you guys could bring someone else to Team Rose, who would you bring?
Well, apparently Tails and Shadow for a start.
I think they said one.
Why not everybody? Why not everyone apart from me?
Who would we pick between Tails and Shadow?
Oh, well, I think Mr. Sonic would make Miss Amy most happy.
Let's bring Sonic.
Yeah.
For Amy and Cream, did you ever go fishing with Big? If not, then you should totally give it a try. It seemed that Sonic liked it, and you guys could really use some time to bond together.
Yeah, we tried that. It's super boring. Sorry.
Maybe you should give it another chance.
Yeah, maybe I should, since Sonic liked that as well. Since everyone's hanging out together without me.
Oh, it's okay, Amy.
Well, it's gonna have to be, right? Because no one wants to hang out with me. For Big, what's the biggest thing you've caught fishing? Why so many fishing questions?
A big fish. I caught a very big fish once. I didn't weigh it, but it was big.
Yeah, big fish. Everyone probably wants to hang out with a big fish instead of me as well.
I don't, Amy. I like eating big fish, but I would never eat you.
Thanks, Big. Feeling so much better now.
For Big, how did you find the Starfall Islands where you fished in Sonic Frontiers?
I get to lots of places, but I don't really remember how I get to them.
We're just gonna ignore how concerning that is and ask another question for Cream. Does Shadow babysit you every day, or is it only when your mom's busy?
Oh no, it's not necessary every single day. We just like hanging out together anyway. Like I said, he's really the best playmate at tea parties. Just so polite.
Even better than Amy?
Next question.
Yeah, okay. To everyone, assuming you all got super forms, what would you call them? Super and hyper off the table. Well, what else do you call them if not super?
Fish are big.
Okay, that's something you could call them.
I'd quite like to be a princess. How about Princess Cream? That would be a good super form, don't you think, Miss Amy?
And Rose Gold Amy, because that seems nice.
Thanks, definitely not like the Mario Kart, Rose Gold, Princess Peach. I guess it's like, never mind, ignore me. I'm fine.
Okay.
Question for all. What do you think about Blaze the cat? And would you put her in your team if you could? Absolutely! She's wonderful company, also just so polite.
Are we picking her over Sonic now?
Maybe. She really is quite a lady, and she really is a princess.
Amy, what do you think?
Yeah,
Should we
why
have
not?
Sonic or Blaze?
Yeah, add them all. Everybody, I'll just leave so there's extra space for everyone except for me.
It would be weird to call it Team Rose if
Yeah,
you
it
left.
would. Let's just call it Team Shadow, Tails, and Blaze.
But Cream and me will be here too.
Yep, why not put it all together? All you guys be besties without me, right? That would be awesome. Question for all three. Have you three ever heard of Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom? Of course we have. It's the greatest and happiest place in the whole world.
Maybe we should take you there, Amy. You don't seem very happy today.
Yeah, I'd really like that, Big.
Okay.
To Amy, how was your quote-unquote date with Shadow when you two went to the Hot Honey concert together?
Well,
when did that happen?
Like, not that long ago. It was a birthday present. I wouldn't call it, like, a date. It wasn't like he asked me on a date. I guess you could look at it that way, but I mean, we're friends, right?
Did you go with anyone else?
No.
So it was just the two of you?
Yeah, because there was only 2 tickets, and he bought them, so...
But it wasn't a date?
But yeah, it wasn't, because it was a birthday present, and because he went to so much trouble, I'm like, let's go together, and I got really excited about it, and he really wasn't into it, but he still went, and we had a really great time. But yeah, next question.
For Cream, you lifted big while flying, so how strong are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Well, to avoid being arrogant, I suppose I can't say 10, but I would like to. I'll go with 9. He really is huge.
For Big, does anyone know the true extent of your unfathomable power?
I don't know. Probably not. What does unfathomable mean?
Like, you can't understand it, it's so huge.
Oh, that describes me really well.
Wow, okay, this is getting...
'Cause I'm really big.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Question for Amy. What's your favorite food?
Well, I like a lot of really sweet things, but while we're talking about Disney, I think I probably have to say one of those Mickey Mouse ice cream bars. Oh my gosh, I love those.
Question for Big. Are you secretly a god from another universe that hides in the body of a male Mobian cat, only to have his powers restrained so he doesn't destroy the whole Mobius with a simple flick of his fingers?
What?
Mr. At the Awesome Freddy, I don't know if I understand the question.
Big, what? I don't think I understand it either. What are you saying?
I don't feel like a god.
Question for Cream. What are your thoughts on Sonic, Shadow, and Silver? Well, Sonic is a great hero, and also a great friend. Shadow is really great at tea parties, and I'm afraid I don't really know Mr. Silver that well.
I think he's gray and white.
To all three, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? I'm pretty sure I just like vanilla and chocolate. I think that combination is a classic, and you can't go wrong with the classics, right?
I thought you liked strawberry.
I do. Okay, maybe all three. They're classic, right?
I like cookies and cream.
I like mint chocolate chip.
Isn't that Tails' favorite?
We love to share it.
Yeah, because you guys are best friends, right? Awesome.
That's really nice.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Question for Cream. Why weren't you in Team Sonic Racing? Can't you reach the pedals?
Oh no, I just wasn't invited.
Cream, that's literally not true. I asked you, and then a bunch of Chow came along. Instead, you sent a bunch of Chow to play.
The Chow were a little strange.
Oh yes, I remember now. I was too busy to come. My apologies.
We also went to several different planets. I don't know if your mom would like that.
But I sent my most powerful Chow. I'm sure they raced well.
They really did.
For Amy, what do you think of Sally? I don't really know anyone called Sally. If you're talking about Sally Acorn, she's canceled. She's over. She's never coming back. I don't even know who she is anymore because she's so canceled. What are we talking about again? I don't know.
Amy, even though your heart belongs to Sonic, have you been approached by other suitors? If so, what happened?
Well, I'd reject them, obviously. I mean, most guys know Sonic and me were meant to be together. They wouldn't be stupid enough to try and get in the way. But if they were, I'd tell them I belong with Sonic.
Why didn't you tell Shadow that when he took you out on a date?
It wasn't a date. Cream, do you ever like to casually fly with Tails, Charmy, or anyone?
Oh, I love to fly with Tails all the time.
Of course you do.
But not Charmy. He's just too annoying and rude.
Big, do you have a froggy sense?
Well, I mean, clearly not. We spent a whole game looking for that frog.
I spent 2 looking for him.
Yeah, so clearly not.
It takes a lot of work to find Froggy. I'm not actually very good at it.
For Amy, what do you like about Sonic? He's a great hero. He's so handsome and kind. And did I mention how funny he is? And we're best friends. We hang out all the time. And, oh, I guess that's why Cream hangs out with Tails, because I'm hanging out with Sonic all the time. Oh, wow. Okay, now I feel really bad.
Well, I wasn't going to mention it, but, yes.
I'm okay, sorry. I'm just gonna shut up now then.
For Cream, do you consider Shadow as a friend?
Absolutely. For Big, how many times does Froggy go missing?
A lot.
All the time.
It's super distressing.
It's almost like he doesn't want to be with him.
We have a good time when we're together, though. He just gets distracted.
Question for Cream. Who do you look up to more? Sonic, Shadow, Amy, or Rouge?
Well, definitely not Miss Rouge. My mom says she dresses like a streetwalker. Sonic is a great hero we should all look up to. But most of all, I look up to Miss Amy.
Aww.
Okay, now I feel really, really bad.
For Cream, do you like Vector as a father figure?
Absolutely not. I want that ruffian to stay away from my mother.
Oh.
I can't stand him.
It feels like things have gotten negative again.
Yes, they have, because Vector is a ruffian who has no business being around my mother or any other rabbits for that matter. He should stay with people of his own kind and stay away from my poor unsuspecting mother.
Okay, wow. Moving on. For Amy, is Sonic ticklish? You know, he really is. It's so adorable. Like, if you grab his ear and you just kind of do this, like a little rubbing motion with your finger, he just goes so red and you laugh so much and it's so cute. Sorry.
Okay. To Amy, do you think Charmy and Cream would be a cute couple?
I mean, sure, I guess why not?
Don't I get a say in this? That would be horrifying. Jeremy is the most annoying person I've ever met in my life. Plus, he hangs out with that ruffian gator all the time.
I think Vector is like his dad, isn't he?
I don't know, and I don't care. I just want them to stay the hell away from me.
Oh, okay. To Cream, what do you think of Shadow? Don't let a certain pink control freak tell you what to think.
Control freak? Yeah, don't let any control freak tell you what to think, Cream. I don't know who they're talking about, but don't let any control freaks you happen to know tell you what to think.
Oh, I think he's just swell.
Are you okay with him going out with Amy?
He's not. He's not going out. I'm not.
But I thought you went on a date.
Big, knock it off. We didn't.
Oh, sorry.
I would be most okay with the two of them going out together. It would be quite wonderful.
Yeah, except we're not.
Amy, here's the last one.
Question for Cream. Do you like Tails?
Well, of course I do. We're very good friends these days. Because Sonic and Amy spend so much time together now. We both miss Sonic and Amy, though.
Maybe we should all hang out together.
But then perhaps those tickle fights Amy and Sonic have been having would be a little awkward.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I want to be around for that.
Okay. Great, guys. Thank you so much for all these super awkward, amazing questions. Thank you. We will see you next time. Maybe ask some less embarrassing questions, and I'll try not to jump to conclusions too much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching.